Well, good morning. We're back in New Jersey again, hiking on rocks, uphill. So, you know, typical. It's a little hazy this morning, so I think we're not in the greatest AQI. It's okay. My lungs will tell me about this years from now when I'm old and gray. But it is nice hiking weather. A little cooler this morning. When I say that, I mean it's probably not like 75 up yet, but it will be. We'll be dripping sweat later. But we're taking it a little easier today. We only got like 14 because we're trying to time our days so that we can camp at the Warwick Drive-In Theater. That's been a dream of mine since before I started the AT, and we're gonna make it happen. So it's gonna be a good day. We're not at the highest point in New Jersey, we're just looking at it. It's that obelisk over there, but it's a mile round trip, therefore we'll be satisfied with looking at the highest point in New Jersey. To be fair, I don't think it's really that high. We haven't climbed any significant mountains, but there she is. MC, what's the humidity right now?
Right now, 88%.
It's not even 8 in the morning.
Well, that's when it's the highest.
That's still gross.
It's the highest overnight.
Ew. I don't like humidity.
Icky.
Now this is the part of New Jersey we've been waiting for. The part with fewer rocks and more flat. And apparently it starts after High Point State Park once you get done climbing up to view the monument. For anyone who's looking for hope for fewer rocks in the future. For the first time in weeks, we're back on dirt consistently. It's amazing! And don't miss the rocks. And definitely don't miss the rocks. Absolutely incredible. I love it. And there's another one. No news though. I replaced my knee braces, but they only had Walgreens, so I couldn't get the black ones from CVS that I usually have. So I'm sporting these beautiful silvery white ones. They won't be white for very long. I pretty much guarantee you that. We'll get back to this when they're interesting colors and, like, you know, the end of the day today or sometime soon. Nothing stays clean out here for long. It's so nice to walk across streams again. We haven't done this in a while. Pennsylvania didn't have a whole lot of them, and neither did southern New Jersey. So this is very nice. It's pretty. It's nice to know that there are lots of water sources in this section, because we have been going, it seems, from dry stretch to dry stretch for a while. There's pond scum. Snapshot was explaining how he threw a rock into the pond and it swallowed it, and then the scum reformed. So gross. Ugh. So scummy. Oh, that color green though. So swamp? No swamp. Swamp that way. Snapshot that way. I don't think ankle deep water sounds like a good time today, so I'm gonna go with snapshot. I think the swamp looks better from over here, and not on the boards that could potentially be sinking into said swamp. And this is actually the official AT going this direction anyway, so it's not like we skipped anything. And I have dry shoes still. Yay! Just in case the Sobos missed it, can't say the climbs aren't to the point. So we're right outside of Unionville right now, and the AT corridor that passes through, literally, there's people's yards right there. Like, I feel like we've been walking through backyards all day, even though we haven't. It's definitely the AT, but it's kind of strange. We're listening to a lawnmower right now, and we're about to emerge on the street, and we are hiking for ice cream today again. We're getting lunch in town. Let the deli blazing begin. We're a little early. They don't open until noon, and it's 11:40, so we're just gonna hold down this bench until they open. We got ice cream at Main Street Scoops. Also, it's 85 degrees outside and it's air conditioned in here, so we're happy. I'm on a swing. This is pretty great. MC is enjoying himself over there. I don't even know what that thing is. Well, Unionville is a lovely town stop. That white building behind me is Horler's General Store. We stopped there for lunch. They make sandwiches, and they do have ice cream, but we went to the ice cream place next to Annabelle's, Main Street Scoops, and it was really good, and everyone here is very friendly. We were able to fill our water bottles up. Apparently the pump that's at the base of the mountain that we have to climb up to get to the shelter tonight, which is a dry shelter, has been turned off. So currently carrying almost 9 pounds of water so that we can dry camp tonight and get 2 miles to the next water source tomorrow morning, as well as the 5.5, 6 miles we got to get up to the shelter tonight. So yeah, nice stop, Unionville. Not very far off the trail. Definitely recommend. You can deli blaze it, or just come and sit in some air-conditioned buildings for a while when it's really ridiculously hot outside, as we did, and it was greatly appreciated. But now it is time to get walking because we need to get to the shelter at some point today. This is a very nice trail bed. I like it. We're currently on a long road walk in a very poorly blazed section. Theoretically, we're going the right way. I just hiked straight past a Trail Magic sign, and the guy said, "Look, there's a cooler." Thank you for the Trail Magic, whoever lives in that house. You guys are great. So, funny story, we were getting ready to leave the Trail Magic in someone's lawn, and the guy that owned the house came out, and we got to meet him. His name's Birdfeeder, and he's been doing Trail Magic like this for years for hikers. We thanked him for the cold drinks because they have a refrigerator running in their lawn. He goes, "Oh yeah, we had a cooler last year, now we've upgraded to a refrigerator." So thank you so much, Birdfeeder. Cold drinks on a hot day like this really made our day. Well, we're walking beside a bog. See? Bog. Also, because we were walking beside a bog and we were sitting in Trail Magic and I was getting eaten by ginormous, monstrous looking mosquitoes, snapshot, verify, giant mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I put my bug suit on and there are no bugs, which I'm okay with. I will gladly look stupid so that I don't get eaten alive. Although I'm not currently being eaten alive, so apparently I'm just looking stupid for no reason. Well, feels like it's about a bajillion degrees and all the humidity, and it's the end of the day and we're climbing a giant half-mile hill straight up with a full water carry because the shelter's dry and the tap that's supposed to be like right before the shelter is off because there's a leak in the pipe that the ATC won't fix. So we're having a merry old time trying not to collapse climbing this hill. Ugh. It's miserable. We're at is it Pochuck? Pochuck?
Pochuck, I think. Let me check.
We're at a shelter. Pochuck. We're at a shelter.
Pochock Mountain Shelter.
That one. What he said. And it's been hot and humid all day. And it's just stagnant. There's no breeze. Sitting in my tent sweating. Doing nothing. It's horrible. And we're just listening to bugs buzz around because the skeeters are out and the flies are out and the beetles are out and the ants are out, and this sucks. It's still really hot, and honestly I kind of hope it pours tonight because then at least it'll cut the heat for a bit. Well, the humidity, I should say. Oh yeah, we didn't go very far today. We did like 13 or 14 miles. But we stopped for like 2 hours and enjoyed ourselves in Unionville, which was good. And we got in some air-conditioned buildings, which was amazing. And we climbed a really big hill at the end of the day. And in one day, New Jersey has reminded me I have Achilles tendons. I didn't have to think about that for a month because Pennsylvania didn't have any elevation gains, really. But hey, we're out of Pennsylvania, which is great. And honestly, we really didn't have a very rocky day today, other than like the first part and the very, very last part of the climb up the mountain. So I'm definitely grateful for that because it's a lot. But there's a lot of road walking in New Jersey. Thankfully, we did get a little trail magic today, and we didn't get eaten alive by bugs on the hike today, which was good. Shelter's been a different story, but that's why we're all hiding out in our tents. So yeah, we're gonna try to sleep tonight, but realistically I feel like I'm just gonna end up laying in here sweating and not really sleep. But we'll see tomorrow. Good night, everyone.